Welcome back, everybody, and thank you so much for being here today as we're here with Norland, continuing on with our journey with Charles, Eric, Maria, and now Trusa, of course. Now, again, last episode we finished things off. The kingdom's growing as we have a new addition with the marriage of Maria and Eric. So welcoming in, of course, a new kingdom and kind of growing that out. It's gonna be interesting to see how this all develops. We still need to get Dorina, who we've hired on as a lord, a place to live, but right now we have a issue. We don't have very much iron and wood. We have a need for those things, major need for those things. So we need to make sure we can get another lumber mine built out. And I think for right now, somewhere out here would do just fine, I think. So let's look around. We have one there, maybe somewhere south over here, not too far off the beaten path, like right there. I can deal with that. It took down a couple trees, so we got a warehouse being developed and built there. We'll get that built. What's this going to be? Another lumber mill? We'll get that built as well. So we're going to focus on those two things getting built quickly because we need to expedite and build out our, of course, our lumber right now, which is just a major issue. We need to get that going. Currently, in terms of production, we are still trying to navigate and make beer. We can make enough of right now. So moonshine we can make plenty of. We have 44 currently on moonshine. Let's go ahead and bump that to 70 in the moonshine production. In terms of our inhabitants, that's a bit worrisome. Only 4 wealth currently. So we're actually going to take the rutabaga, take that down to 3, and we'll take the moonshine down to 3 as well. So basically every other day they can have rutabaga and moonshine and kind of alternate it from there. How wealthy are like these people here? They can, I guess, get whatever they want, but what's Maria's issue? She has hunger. Okay, so Maria needs some hunger. She needs to fulfill her hunger need. That will come. She just needs to go get food from the market over here. The rest of these people here, 1 gold, 3 gold, 1 gold, no gold, 3, 10. So somebody very wealthy right there, 23 gold. Okay. Loyalty. Okay, so that's something we're learning about a little bit right now. We do have a dangerous neighbor, say, over in Brightvale. We looked at that at the end of last episode, but I'm not worried about enemies right now. I'm worried about just trying to keep our village up and afloat. What's going on here? Trusa's not performing her task for education. Great. So again, our son growing in that. Loyalty right now with Maria is not very good. We need to grow the loyalty with Maria. May not be a bad idea for her and the king to kind of get to know each other a little bit. That may help. Actually, Eric, let's have you two just go. Y'all need to spend some time together. Spend time with Maria. That needs to happen. We need her loyalty to grow. I think that may be one way we can make that happen. Outside of that right now, the biggest thing for today is, again, I want to get on top of all of our resources. Right now, food-wise, we're pretty good. We're good on all of that. The economy is what I'm trying to learn more about in this game. Again, this isn't like me just coming into a game that I know how to play everything. This is my literal first run with this game. So we're trying to play this and learn and grow as we play it here. So we'll go ahead. Eric, since you have that one, you can have that one as well. We just got something. Request for assistance at Tenaya. We have a request for assistance there in Tenaya and in Wind Peak. So let's go look at this one in Tenaya first. The enmity between the king has reached stage of war, and now Poloron from Moon Realm is planning to plunder Great Mitts. So looks like there's about to be a war over here. They have about 9 spearmen without armor, 4 with armor and shield. Again, we're not in a spot where we can help with this at all. Like, we're just going to say, not today. Over in Wind Peak, they're getting a battle from Starstream and planning to plunder them. So, they have a request for assistance. I'm not going to mess with any of that. World events, the Forest Bandits are now the sale of prisoners. So, something going on there with that. Okay. We also have this done. Is there anything... Who's managing nearby over here? I guess Trusa is. I'm gonna give this to give that to Eric as well, since he's kind of in charge of those areas. So that should start to help with the lumber issue. Now, at some point, we do need to start looking into military, because I have a feeling this is about to become an issue. Now, Winterhall is paying tribute. They're bringing some rye to us. Looks like they're bringing 56 rye over to us. So if we look here, you can see they're sending Ratum. He's bringing over his tribute. Welcome him into the kingdom, and I'll definitely take the tribute. Thank you very much. We're trying to get Dorina's house built out over here right now. I need to get a mine research soon, but I don't think we have mine. We have somebody learning that right now. Trusa is. Okay. So she's in the library over here, researching, reading, trying to figure out how we can build a mine. Money-wise, we're at 747. Keep an eye on that. Let's see where we're at the end of this day. Again, I'm trying not to build much right now. I'm trying to just let things happen. We're building a lord's house. We just finished up a dormitory, which is excellent to see. Daily stats here. Again, we have 3 migrants coming soon. We have minor fatigue, minor hunger. That's nothing we can't get over, so that's not a major issue. Now, we do need some workers over here at the mill. We need one worker working here. Please and thank you. Can you get somebody working there for me, Eric? What's this? There's a rivalry among lords. Hold up. So Dorina... Hold on. Dorina and Charles are having a rivalry. They're not happy with each other. So it says they sometimes will duel if it gets bad enough. In any case your lord is hated by the bishop, the lord can always beg for forgiveness. Okay, so we need Dorina and Eric to figure out some stuffs, because she does not. Oh my gosh. So her opinion of Charles is -31. She considers him an enemy because of a sinner, -2, envious of his rings is a -12, and because he's an agnostic, it's -18 for her. So they are not getting along at all. What can I do to help with that? Is there anything I can do? I don't want her to try to kill him. That's for dang sure. We may just have to, man, I'm legitimately trying to figure out what we can do to get this to be situated. Like, can we just kick her out? Is that something we can do? Can we just say, like, see you later? Threaten? Oh my. See, none of these are good. Okay, we're just gonna let that go for the time being. We also got a tribute. Great, Hearthglen is bringing over some wood. I don't like seeing this. Craving for excitement, so... And Trusa, you have moderate fatigue, mild loneliness, mild hunger. So we got a few issues going on right now. Keeping an eye on Dorina. I don't trust... Again, we hired her on. Oh no. Dorina and Charles started hating. So Dorina now hates him. Like, legitimately. Get out of the same room with each other, you two. Like, get out of here. Clearly, y'all don't like each other. I mean, you're at a -26. It went up a little bit. That's not bad. Continue to talk. Maybe somehow y'all actually, like, get to, like, know each other a little bit somehow. Maybe they go flesh hunting or something. We're going to have them go out and hunt. This may be a absolutely abysmal idea, but we're going to have those 2 lords go out and hunt. One of them may come back dead. The way things are going, I would not be shocked to see one of these 2 come back being carried because of a hunting accident, in air quotes right there. But we're going to see what happens there. That may be a little bit of a tricky spot. Now, we need... Again, we're trying to build this house out for Dorina for while she's here. Let's go ahead and prioritize that. Marie and Eric going on a date, and Charles and Truce are also going to go out on a date, aka they're going to do the deed and potentially grow the kingdom, which would be excellent for Eric and Marie to do that. That would be an excellent thing to see. And you can see patrols. Okay, you can assign. Okay, so we can do patrols. Basically, the patrols is the way it sets up is there are vagabonds that come, And these are the people that are going to be committing crimes and causing issues at night and sometimes during the day. Daytime patrols prevent prisoner escapes. Nighttime will make sure that they're not like raiding homes and stuff like that. So that may be something we start to look into. Now, right now, that's not an issue. We currently don't have any. We have, if we're looking at our population, we have 0 prisoners, 0 warriors, 0 crime. So we're not an issue with all those regards, but it is something we need to be bearing in mind. Wound treatment. Okay, so we're just getting little things as we go. That's fine. So these people are out here. They just had a great day of work. They're out here partying. They're talking about a baby. Okay. What are y'all doing? Y'all playing rock, paper, scissors or something? They're buying. Great. You can see what's in stock right now. They have 26. So people are buying flour. People are also buying rutabaga, which is a horrible food for us. But you know what? That's okay. What are people buying over here from the brewery? 10 in stock, 26 in stock. Nobody's buying any ale, moonshine, or anything of that nature right now. But again, that's to be expected because of the financial situation we are in right now. We just don't have... We don't have a lot. We don't have a lot for our people. The wealth is going up, though. So because of that, we are going to increase both prices so they can afford both. And now let's see here. Sold. We've sold 1 moonshine. No beer yet. Again, the beer I don't expect to be sold to any of y'all because it does cost 8. So somebody very wealthy can purchase that. That's about it, though. But we're minus 62 on the day. But again, that's going to go up now that people are off work. People are going out here worshiping. People are going now to party and eat and drink. So slowly that number should begin to increase. Now what's the deal over here? Are y'all still hunting? Goes to eat. Did y'all hunt? Did y'all have a hunt at all? What is Dorina's opinion of you now? That's my question. So let's see here. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Dorina, your opinion of Charles is only minus 6 now. So that's actually gotten better. Interest in Charles is in minus 28, but the opinion is improved. Charles has no issue with Dorina, though. So they hunted together. That gives them a plus. Small talk gives them a plus. Laugh together made them a plus. So I can negate the hatred aspects. If we just got to be mindful of that. So that's a celebratory thing. We need to make sure we're keeping up on that. Everybody's in the green in terms of all this. We are now positive money. Yay! That's excellent to see. We did not get economic report. Okay, plus 27. Okay, so we paid our wages of 120 to our workers. Resources produced was 349 on the day. We sold $147 at the market, and resources invested into our economy was 226. So we didn't make a ton of money, but you know what? Net positive is net positive. We'll take that every single day of the week, right? So we are on day 7, so y'all do know we are a weekend. Oh, and look at this. It looks like that is the bounty from the hunt that they went on, and that will be turned into meat that we can now buy in the market that costs $9. So we're gonna make that stay about $8. So that's gonna be over here. Where y'all taking that? Is that gonna be a sacrifice? Oh, he's burning it. Interesting. We learned how to make a mine now. So they're burning this. Intriguing. Keeping an eye on that. I want to see what happens here. Bones predict loss. That's not good. Okay, so that burned. It burned up. Intriguing. So we got 3 meat out of that, which is again excellent. But we can now make a mine. So if we go to production here, we can go to a mine, and right here we can set that up, and now we can begin a mine production. We also we have these fields set up. So this is a hop field, a rutabaga field. Did I have another field set up anywhere else? I did not. So I'll have a hop field and a rutabaga field. I need a rye field set up. Hops, rutabaga. Well, I guess we can do it up here. I need it to be 100% though, so I need to... Okay, we'll set that up there. And we can also make a mill that will produce flour. Not a bad idea, not a bad thing to look at. I'll put that over here near the market. Probably right here. Okay, so we can get the mill going. Outside of that, a drug den we're going to stay away from. Barracks we already have. There's nothing else. What's a peasant house? Okay, so nothing I really care about, but we're okay. That's not the end of the world. We're going to go ahead and go through the night. Again, we can fit up to 30 people now. We have no homelessness outside of one of our lords because we haven't gotten any iron yet. And that is because we don't have access to the mine, which we will work on tomorrow. So let's go ahead and make sure that's built first. It's 50 wood. We do have that amount of wood now. We will make that house as well. So we're going to go ahead and put that off the thing. Hop field is going up soon. And then we'll have a rye field as well. So we'll have all 3 types of fields up and about. And here we go. Everybody's going to go about their morning duties. They're going to go to the church. And Truce is going to preach. And then we're getting everything going. So things are moving along. We're improving. We're at 773 on the day of the start. Still 25 rings, which again, these rings are used as like basically to help people. And it can cause envy, cause some issues. We already know about hunting. We just did that. Okay, we just did some hunting. Maria, a lord's loyalty is decreasing. Why? Why is her loyalty decreasing? So she has a bad relationship with the king. So that tells me y'all need to spend some time just like talking. Maybe even going on a hunt together. We're gonna let them do that. I'm always good for going on a hunt. I mean, as long as nobody comes back dead. It gives us meat. That gives them a relationship boost. That's big, right? There's a rivalry among the lords, Maria and Charles. Gosh dang it, you two. Well, y'all just get along. Just get along. I need y'all to get along. I don't need that crap. All right, I'm not going to build any roads over here. I just don't want to waste the gold we have. The gold is precious now. So I need to make sure that's okay. We need somebody working here. So we're going to make sure Eric... What's happening? Hold on. Yeah, Eric, you can do that since you're in charge of this whole area. World summary. Okay, so Enchantment will have a groom married off. Dust Valley is getting a groom married off. And Moon Realm is also having a groom married off. Charles II is not learning right now. So we need to make sure Charles is being educated. And let's get him educated in the means of... philosophy, maybe? And we can have Trusa do that. Yes. What's this? Oh, they're hunting? What is this? Oh, they're fighting. They're fighting that thing. Hold on. Slow it down. They're out here fighting, hunting. Yeah. Get them. Get them. They're getting XP boost as well. And just like that, they've complimented, they've done it. I love how they talk. So they're doing good. They got that taken care of. Excellent. Excelente. We need to get a person working over here. So the best person for that is going to be Maria. That's going to be excellent. We're going to get Maria situated on that. We're going to get the warehouse. We'll set Maria up on that as well. And now everything should be good for the time being. Interest. We know there's people that have interest with each other. Thank you. Y'all are working on building that out. Great. Okay, so we're moving. We're grooving. We're doing fine. We have Trusa now. Maria should now have a better relationship with Charles. Yes, it's only -9. So she is envious of his rings. That's a -12. Ouch. Hated culture. Of course, we knew that was going to be a case because they have... She's a Caden. Charles is a Varn. So that cultural difference was going to be an issue that we had to overcome. But really, it's the ring. So can he gift her rings? Somehow? Like with these rings, can he somehow gift her? So he can go to the bishop and confess the cruel joke. And beg for forgiveness. No. Well, I want to see this. I want to see him go. So he's going to go over here and confess his cruel joke. Okay. And so we're going to see what that does. So he's going to go talk to Gunther and confess. And now that should absolve him. And Maria's now got that mine going. That's excellent. That's going to start producing iron for us. Great. Great. What's going on here? We need to prioritize that. That needs to be something that is prioritized. We need also our hot field to be a priority as well. We need people at the lumber mill. Guys, we not have enough workers for everybody here? We may not. We may be in a spot where there's not enough workers. So we're kind of short-handed at this point. Because that's one. How many does this work? One. So 1, 2. Yes, I'm aware. Alright, excuse my dogs in the background barking, but it is what it is. Again, Maria's loyalty is decreased. That's actually improving, I thought. The loyalty is still -8. Man, we need to get that fixed. Is there any way? So how is she when it comes to Eric? They're fine. We really need her and the king to talk. We just like to chat with each other. They just need to chat somehow. Trusa is pregnant with Charles's child, so they're gonna be their second child. Great. Oh, we also have a trader coming in right now. Great. We're gonna have Dorina talk to the trader today, since Charles is trying to talk with Maria and hopefully help. We need that to help. And there's a new lord coming in. This actually would be a better lord. Svetitar. He is a Varn, so there's no issues there. But let's go look at this. Let's look at the information this person has. So he can get a chancellery. I don't know what that does. Interesting. Workshop. Captives, coal furnace, flavorful ale, alchemy lab, scaffold, training ground, loyalty basics, pig farm. Intriguing. Manga trade, Moonshine. You know what? That pig farm sounds intriguing to me. I'm gonna buy the pig farm and the workshop, and then I'm going to buy 3 rings. And I'm gonna sell you an abundance of my food here. Get that down a little bit. Does that do anything? Does that do anything? I did a little bit. Get it down to 117. Everything else I'm good with. So we'll trade. Oh, money. I'm okay with this though. And now we should be in a better spot. Let's see how Maria's thoughts are towards Charles. They're talking. They're hanging out. She's a +1. She's a +1 now. Charles has no issue with her. But Trusa and Maria hate each other now. Oh, that is not good. So Trusa and Maria. Yeah. Hated culture and rival. So we need those two to have a bit of a discussion. I need y'all to hang out. I need y'all to sort your issues. Hang out, get everything situated, because we can't have you two wanting to kill each other. Now, we do have 2 vagabonds now. 2. Right. That's not what I wanted to hear. Let's see. We need to make sure now we get a night patrol up. Probably near our lord houses here. I can move that if need be. Probably also want to get one put by our market. Like here. And we'll set up a day one as well. Right here next to it. Well, let me. And a day one here. Alright, so we're getting those 2 things set up. Because we got to make sure... gotta make sure that's taken care of. Economic report, we lost money on the day. That's because we just spent a bunch of money. Request assistance. Again, there's another battle taking place. I am staying out of your business. I don't want any part of it right now. handle your own junk. Financially, people have 5 wealth right now. That's fine. Let's see what we're selling. We've sold 2 beer, 10 moonshine, 22 flour, 5 rutabaga. We have no more flour in stock. Again, we need to make sure we're producing a good amount of flour, which we are going to get that granary built out soon. The mill right here, that's going to be prioritized for the next day. We have no iron still. That's mainly because Maria hasn't assigned anybody to work in that place yet, so we need to make sure that's taken care of. What's this still? What is this? Okay, Wind Peak, blah blah blah. Again, handle your business. Handle your business, people. Be grown-ups. Okay, do we have anybody working here? That needs to be prioritized. That needs to be prioritized. I need people working at all hours to make sure we don't have people causing issues. Because if the crime goes up, that can become a problem. Now, repulsive moonshine is the reason. So after they consumed the moonshine, they got mad and became vagabonds. Okay, intriguing. For that being your reason, but it is what it is. Oh man. Okay. We need, again, our resources are starting to improve. Economics, I need to still figure out. That's the biggest issue I got to figure out and overcome, is the economy. The economy of this game. How are y'all now for each other? Frusa, they have a plus, so they're okay with each other. She, not so much. She does not like Maria very much. So again, we need that to improve. Eric is inspired, so he's got a +5 for everything. The farm soil will soon deplete. And Varn approves of the king's actions. Okay. So the Varn are happy about what we've been doing. Inspection? Intriguing. What's that mean? What's the inspection thing mean there? I need this to get set up, people. I need guards. I need workers. Okay, so that's good. Maria's got somebody out here working. Good. Right. Everything is good. We're getting that built now. Is it finished? Get it finished when you get it. Now we can do rye. Awesome. So we got that built. Let's go ahead and assign. Who's out here already assigned? Charles. You can do that then. So we'll get Charles on that. We'll make that a priority. I'm prioritizing everything, I know. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing, but again, we have 28 people to work. You just got to make sure. So, is this because I don't have any guards? Is that why? Do I need guards in order for that to work? The building needs a manager. Where? Oh. Dorina, get that going. Insufficient workers. Oh, crap. Okay, well, that's just got the deal. Right. We just need the kingdom to continue to grow here. Maria, where are you at now? She's in +4 loyalty. So loyalty has improved for her. That's good to see. So we have some things going. We're going to start bringing in 2 iron now and 32 wood as it stands. 7 moonshine, +1 for our herbs. What can we do with that? Is that something we're going to need to... Flour. Okay, let's see this. Let's do flour until we're at like 50. Right there. Again, I don't want to bite off more than we can chew on that. So comment down below and let me know, for the patrols here, is that something we have to have a actual army for? Is this something we need to hire warriors for? Or is this something that's just like assigned naturally? Because right now I'm a little bit confused. So it says place this near important locations like city center, warehouses, which is misspelt. It's a typo. Okay. Guards from among your warriors. Okay, so that, yes, you do need warriors. So I need warriors. I could hire some mercenaries. Oof. I'm just gonna hire 4, I think. We'll hire 4. I'm not gonna hire very many right now. I just want to make sure we have. That's gonna be a tax on those people. It's gonna cost us a little bit of money hiring those warriors, but building efficiency. Yes, I know how this works. Thank you. So that now you can see warriors. I'm paying $6. I'm actually gonna pay them $2 more because of what they can do for us. Everything's still good in that regard. Now we should have much better spots here. And honestly, we probably should hire a few more here. So let's hire 4 more. So now I can do 2 at each spot. We'll do 2, 2, 2, and 2. And now those warriors, that's what they're going to do for us. They're going to keep an eye out on our central area here to make sure nothing's getting stolen. And then they're also going to keep an eye out on our houses over here, which is big for us. We need to make sure that's going and doing well. Again, some of these things I understand. Dorina still, yeah. Get all that off there. I'm aware. We're trying to get these things built out. I'm not building roads anymore because the money's becoming a dire issue for us, and we need to make sure we can figure that out next. Again, comment below. Let me know what we can do to help with our economy. Try not to build anything else right now. Want to make sure we are. Actually, let's go to knowledge here. Let's pause things for a second. So we did just get like the pig farm here, for instance. We're going to get Eric on that so he can learn about that pig farm. And then what else did we, what was the second book we got? Mine upgrade? Interesting. She can write that? Workshop. That's it. We'll get Trusa on that. So we're getting those 2 things researched now. They'll begin to do that in their off time for us. And we'll see what that's all about, because that could be something that is big time. So there's some good things happening here. Again, people are happy. Loyalty's fine. Moods are good for the most part. Except for Dorina, who right now is homeless. So that's an issue for her. But we have 5 new migrants that have just arrived, and we do not have enough houses for all of them. Good lord. So that's, again, another issue we need to solve, and we do not have enough wood for that. So right now, we're just going to deal with it. We'll have a little bit of homelessness for a bit. We do have another, because of homelessness, we have another vagabond. Treasury is nearly empty. Well, you know what? I'll make sure we pay. As long as we have money to pay them, which we do, we have enough money to pay them. It costs $192 for a daily wage. That's enough to pay these warriors and everybody else. Now that's not gonna last very much longer if we can't start making some money. So, looking here, their wealth is improving. We're gonna raise those prices up for everything then, and do about 6 each. Okay, so now that they're off work, they can buy their, yeah, okay, good. So we have no flour in stock right now. We don't have the mill producing very much right now. But people are about to they're about to be buying all our beer, all our rutabaga, and that's going to help. Okay, migration, I understand, yes. Holy Caravan is here. Let's see if there's anything we can trade for. Let's get Eric on that. Eric is our top tradesman right now. Let's let him talk and see if he can navigate some sort of good deal for us, because right now we really do need some wealth in a bad way. Let's send over a little bit of this. Let's send over a little bit more rye, maybe. Get that down to like 90. I'm gonna send over a few rings. I don't love to do it, but I want to make sure we're staying on top money-wise. So we're going to send that over. I'm not buying anything today. We just need to make sure we're staying on top of our wealth. Okay, staying on top of the wealth. It's the name of the game. How are we here? Where are my warriors? Are they still not here yet? Where are my warriors? They're going to arrive in 21 hours. Oh, okay. So until then, we're not going to have them here. So they're going to be coming the next day. So they're coming one more day from now. Our warriors will be here. Oh, which means hopefully we will survive one more night without an issue because of moonshine and homelessness, which is a little bit of a problem, I will admit. I'm actually going to try to settle that right here. Let's build another dormitory. And we'll try to get that built out soon, relatively speaking. That needs to get done ASAP tomorrow. And everything else we have situated, so things are doing okay. We're making a little bit of bank now. People are buying their things. Moods are decent. Don't love what I'm seeing here for this. Okay, so we made money. Maria, she feels like she's being neglected by Dorina. Intriguing. Eric, what's your deal? Why is your mood and your loyalty down a little bit right now? So, craving for excitement. He wants to go gamble. Mild hunger. Well, go get food. We have food, do we not? And rest. Well, ladies and gents, I think this is a good part right now to sign off on. Again, we've gotten some things figured out for this episode. We've navigated around. We're trying to make some money. The resources are back to a good spot right now. Price forecast. Forecaster Eric was able to learn the caravan that tools will cost twice as much the next time the caravan arrives. Remember that. Oh boy. Before we sign off, Trusa was attacked by robbers, as was Eric. Where are they? Oh no, so they're being attacked right now. We got a battle going on. Oh, it is going down over here. Oh no. What is happening? Oh Lord. So we got two robbers attacking Trusa and Eric now. Hopefully they've handled it. They handled it. And yeah, so Orisa, he dead. Oh gosh. Everybody else is like, all right, go to bed now. Everything's good. So there goes one of our crimes. I guess people are gone. Oh my Lord. That was chaos. So now we're going to wrap things up as that's taken place. Things are a little edgy here right now in our Gobotchville. We are having some tensions running high with a variety of different cultures now here as the crime rate's going up. Warriors will soon be here to help out with our night watch. But overall, I'm pretty pleased where we're at. Again, drop a comment below. Let me know some tips, ideas, suggestions, things that can help us have the most successful run possible here in our first time with playing Norland. And keep it tuned here for more tycoon management simulation games just like you're seeing here today. Stay safe. God bless to each of you. And we'll catch you back here in the next one. You take it easy.